Well, who wouldn't be a good golfer? Her mom and dad owned Cedar Crest Golf Course in Marysville. At age 12, Anne Quast played in her first tournament in 1952. She won Everett's Club Championship, the first of 3 Washington State junior titles. She became the youngest person ever to qualify for the U.S. Women's Amateur at age 14. While a student at Stanford, another Stanford, she won the first of her 3 U.S. Women Amateur titles. In 1951, she became the first woman to win the Herald's Man of the Year in Sports. In 1959, she made the cover of Sports Illustrated. Anne represented the United States on 8 Curtis Cup teams and was a member of 3 World Championship amateur teams. In 1980, she won the British Ladies Amateur title. In her first year of eligibility, Quast won the 1987 U.S. Senior Women's Amateur title, which she would also capture in 1989, 1990, and 1993. A member of the Stanford University Athletic Hall of Fame, the State of Washington Sports Hall of Fame, and the Pacific Northwest Golf Association Hall of Fame, and now the inaugural class of the Snohomish County Sports Hall of Fame, Anne Quast Sander. Anne was unable to be here this evening. We will accept the honor on her behalf. She did send a note. I'll read just part of it this evening. Thank you for the honor you are giving me. I'm sorry I cannot be there in person. I spent all my early years in Snohomish County as my parents owned Cedar Crest Golf Course, although neither of them played golf. Living out in the country, there were no other children with whom to play, so I turned to golf. Reverend Niegar gave me a little set of clubs when I was 3 and a half. I first took lessons from Ken Tucker at Everett Golf and Country Club. Billy Torkelson saw to it that I could play in the County Women's Championship when I was 12. I still have the gravy boat and saucer I won for finishing runner-up. When I was 13, Helen Ingram and Helene Kendall drove me every day to Jackson Park in Seattle for the Washington State Public Links Tournament. All of these people were responsible for my beginning of my long road in competitive golf. Thank you very much for this honor, Anne Quast Sander. Again, we'll accept that on her behalf.